Today we'll be ranking all cutscenes, all intro cutscenes from Black Ops Zombies games. Starting from World at War all the way to Black Ops 7. And I'm using a ranking website which has all maps, but we are not looking into them. I was actually surprised because I completely forgot that Black Ops 6 didn't have cutscenes for the last 3 maps, the intro cutscenes. They had ending cutscenes, but they never had an outro cutscenes, which is so weird, which is so bizarre. I completely forgot about it. And yeah, obviously all your 3 games and all maps and all your Black Ops 4 maps have intro cutscenes, but I don't remember some of the Black Ops 4 cutscenes, and yeah, and I didn't even remember that, for example, Buried had an intro cutscenes, So yeah, we'll watch all of them. We'll watch them full length because it's a good reminder as well. It's a very good reminder on how they are, and I want to compare them to the new ones as well, because, well, obviously they don't. They're different now. Like, the cutscenes now are very different from the cutscenes that we saw before, and that's why we will first start with, again, Nacht. With Nacht, and let's give it a go. So yeah, I think this one is the most iconic one. I don't know if it deserves S tier though. Chat, what do you think? I don't think it deserves S tier. Hold on, give me a second. What the hell? Yeah. Anyway. So I think this is a very iconic cutscene, but I don't really think it deserves S tier. Like, it's very spooky. And I remember when I saw it for the first time, I was very small, I was very little, but I don't think it deserves S tier. I think it's more like A. I think it's A. Yeah, Lucifer, I agree. It's more like A tier. Because it's cool for the time, but there are so many better cutscenes, and this is just too simple one. This one is just too simple. That's just the truth, right? And yeah, I think A is well deserved. I think A is well deserved. I don't think we can talk like more about it. Next one though, 5.
Time and the world do not stand still. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or the present are certain to miss the future. I said are certain to miss the future.
Oh no, I missed that.
Prime Minister Castro, this missile crisis was the last straw. We almost blew ourselves up. Now, we invited you here today...
In good faith.
In good faith. To sort this thing out.
And why is he here? He lost.
As I always say, forgive your enemies, but remember their names. Now, gentlemen, as I like to think, in the long history of the world, that there are only a few generations.
Sounds like someone breaking in.
It's just a storm, Dick. Sit down.
Oh my God!
It appears the Pentagon has been breached.
Zombies. Gentlemen, at times like these, our capacity to retaliate must be, and has to be, massive, to deter all forms of aggression. Gentlemen, lock and load.
Viva la revolución!
Any last words, Mr. President?
Yes, Jack. Any superlative words of inspiration for our humble troops?
Do not pray for easy lives, my friends. Pray to be Stronger men.
S tier for sure. S tier, not maybe even an S tier, an S plus. I think this cutscene is just so good. Every time I play 5, I skip it. I'll be honest, I skip it when I play 5, but it is just, it still is such a good cutscene. And I also prefer cutscenes that are like the dialogues, because with newer cutscenes, what I see, all they do is just action. It's just action, 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 action. If there is something that develops the story, I think it's good. Like 5 cutscene doesn't develop a story like in a single bit, but it still is cool. So I think well deserved S plus tier. And we're already ranking shit. I only just got past the ads. Oh, W ads. Anyway, so that was 5. I don't think it's like the best cutscene, obviously, but it's definitely one of the best. Best intro cutscene is 9. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Next cutscene though.
Well, I've always liked the monster within idea. I like the zombies being us. It's like zombies are the blue-collar monsters.
We're completely surrounded!
We're completely fucked. Are you girls kidding me? I've been praying for this shit. Come on!
Boys, let's get to work.
For God's sakes, he missed me again!
Cut! Are you blind, man?
Like this.
Ow! Oh!
See? No, Jefe, I do it like this.
Daddy!
I do it like this.
Get back to hair and makeup. You don't look dead enough.
Come on, let's go.
That ain't in the script.
We're writing a new one. It's called Maggot Death Massacre. This is a real nightmare.
Let's slay some stiffs.
Shit, I'm getting copyrighted, I guess. So, I have mixed feelings about this one. Hello, Artem, by the way, and hello, Jimmy. I have mixed feelings about it. First of all, the cutscene doesn't really make sense, because George says that the guy doesn't look dead enough, and he literally missing a jaw. But anyway, I don't think it's B. I disagree that it's B. Like, I feel like B is too low. Because it's definitely higher than Nacht, and I wouldn't put Call that it below Nacht. But it's not as good as 5, and I don't think it deserves S tier either. Like, it's still good, but I remember when I look S plus. Nah, no way, it's S plus. I remember when I watched it as a kid, and I was like, why does zombies look so weird? Because in the beginning, I thought that the zombies, the actors, were the real zombies of the map. I was like, well, they don't look like COD zombies. And then they showed that it's actually actors, and I was like, that makes sense now. But still, there was something off with it. Not rated too high then. Nah. I think, actually, maybe. No, I will adjust it a bit later, but maybe B should be knocked, called it A. Yeah, you know what? I think this makes more sense. Yeah, this makes more sense. So yeah, I will place Call of Duty at A. I don't think it quite deserves an S tier yet. B for Nacht, I think now is perfect. Yeah, maybe A would have been too high for Nacht. So what do you think, guys? Like, do you think A is good? Because S plus is definitely too high at them. S plus is definitely too high because it doesn't really add anything to the story again. Neither of the cutscenes add anything to the story yet. But they're still good. They're still good. Yeah, in no means Call of Duty is a bad cutscene. A is good. A is good. Yeah, I agree. A is good. Next one though. So we are done with Black Ops 1. We're done with Black Ops 1. Now it's Black Ops 2 era. And first map. Yeah, we need to skip that part.
I don't understand.
Die Rise.
Why are you doing this? Why me? Travel where? Don't you get it? There's nothing left. Oh, how did you... What? What do you mean, mend the rift? Well, maybe I don't wanna. Huh? Did you think of that? Oh, you can't tell them about the flesh. What I did, they'd kill me if they knew. Ah, shit!
If you're gonna talk to your imaginary friends, Stu, you might want to wait till you're in a Z-free zone.
Stupider! Get over here, now!
Come on! What do we do now?
We arm up, find a good place to defend, kick ass, that's it.
I don't understand.
What are you talking about, Stuhlinger? Misty made it pretty clear.
Except for fate, begin anew!
We're going down! We're going down fighting! Now!
Okay, I have two big reasons why this should be an S tier.
Come on, come on!
We're going down fighting!
Yes, Artyom.
Have we been here before?
So this one is also tricky because it's not rendered cutscene. You know, like 5 or Call of Dead. It's a different animation, but I like it. I like what it does. Like you start asking questions when you watch this cutscene. You start asking questions. It's not a cool one to rewatch. I would arguably say like most of the cutscenes are not really cool to rewatch, but it adds a lot to the story. And again, as I said, 2 big reasons to put it in S tier. I hate Victor's cutscenes. I don't remember the rest, like, because we still have Buried, and I don't remember Buried cutscene. I don't remember watching Buried cutscene, but Die Rise cutscene I remember very well. Yeah, I would put it like I'm still not sure if I will put it in S. I think A is good. But it is better than Call of Duty. In my opinion, it is better than Call of Duty. Again, it's a very subjective thing. In my opinion, though, it's higher than Call of Duty. Because again, there are so many questions you're asking when you're watching. Like, what does the flash mean? Well, like, why Richtofen says something like die again and rise anew, begin anew. It's interesting. It's an interesting cutscene, but the only problem that I have with it that it's not animated. It's just drawing. But I feel like it kind of adds to it as well. Buried is mid, just Rossman talking about walking. Yeah, I don't remember. I need to watch it. I don't remember it. But yeah, that would be my place for Die Rise cutscene. Higher than Call of Duty, not good enough to be S tier. If it was animated, if it was in-game rendered, that would have been easily an S tier. But yeah, A tier. I think top of the A tier. is good enough. Next one. Ooh, next one would be controversial. Like, people might disagree with it about it a lot with me.
Sal, we must have been through this 50 times already.
And we'll go through it another 50 if that's what it takes. 9:30, lights out. God begins his rounds. How we doing tonight, Ferguson? Family good?
Doing great, Mr. DeLuca. My boy Tommy, he's almost 6 now.
Ain't that swell?
Hey, Finn, get that tip for Saturday's race yet?
I'm working on it. Right now.
You gonna shut him up? Or do I gotta do it?
You know the rules, handsome. No talking.
9:35, the Weasel launches into a song and dance routine.
Damn it, Arlington. You gotta get to Doc. Better be the real deal this time.
Once the Weasel gets the keys, we move on to stage 2. Let's get moving.
Here you go, fellas. Courtesy of the Warden's private collection.
Boys in the laundry stashed the parts.
Of course they fucking did.
What the fuck? I killed him.
You've been in the joint too long, Al. You've forgotten how to get shit done.
What the fuck?
This ain't right. Something weird's going on here.
You don't say, Weasel.
Where are those screams coming from?
Oh shit.
All right. This one, well, I said I would be kind of controversial, but it is really good. Yeah, I will not be very controversial about it. It is S+, and it is better than 5. It is better than 5 for many reasons. First of all, because it gets the story. Like now it has a story. Like 5 doesn't really have a story, just has a premise for the map. Mob actually has a story. It is S+, no doubt. And I also like the transition between black and white. It's not the only. Again, 5 did it as well. Maybe that's the key on how to make an S+ tier cutscene. You just need to make it start with black and white and then transition it to add color and saturation. Easily S+. No questions about that, really. And yeah, I don't even have anything to say about it. It really is good, and yeah, S+. Next one though, Buried, and I don't remember it. Let's watch, because I think that we may like either second, maybe even first. No, I don't think it's first time, but maybe second time watching this map's cutscene, because I don't remember it at all.
Enough walking for today. We set up camp here. In case you boneheads have forgotten, the world is broken. Very broken. The dead walk the earth, and what remains of civilization is at the mercy of forces we barely understand.
What makes you think we're gonna find something different at this new place?
I don't know that we will, but at least we'll be sure.
Sure of what, exactly?
I don't know.
His memory's going again.
Your name is Russman. Russ Man.
That my first or last name?
We don't know. You're just Russman. Yeah, anyway, you're a former operative from Broken Arrow. You've been walking the Earth since the, incident.
Yeah. I think I remember. The town.
That's right.
That's where you found us!
When we met, you already had your lapdog in tow.
What do you mean, lapdog, huh? I'm the only one who knows what to do!
Don't talk stupid, Stu. All you know is whatever the German tells you to think.
I don't think you're in any position to ridicule Mr. Stuhlinger, particularly given your own proclivities.
You better watch your mouth before you say something you regret, boy.
Enough! We need to remember why we're here. We've all been jumping through hoops for reasons we don't fully understand.
Fully understand?
Alright, for reasons we don't understand at all. Point is, we do it. We keep moving, we keep fighting. It's what we do. Day in, day out. If you really need a reason why we do this, I'll give you one. We do it because doing something, anything, is better than doing nothing.
The rift is less than one day's travel. We move at dawn.
What if we don't find answers?
Then we'll just have to ask more questions.
I guess that's the end. Hello, Mohammed. Now I'm reading comments. Well, this one is, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Do we put it in F or D, though? Do we put it in F or D? Because it is bad. It really is bad. Nothing is going on there. This cutscene does give you a bit of more, I don't know, understanding on what exactly is happening in BO2. And maybe without this cutscene, no one would have known what actually happened. And it's also kind of a cutscene, like intro cutscene for Tranzit as well. But I don't know. Hello, Razor. I don't know. Like D, I think D, because it really is bad. See, because of Misty again? Nah, we put Die Rise A because of Misty. Nacht B, yeah, Nacht is good. Nacht is good. Or maybe just nostalgia talking, but Nacht is good low. Yeah, I'll put it at D. I don't think it deserves anything higher. Maybe even F. Like, I will readjust this maybe later. But maybe F, if there will be any worse cutscenes. But again, yeah, I don't remember watching it. I remember maybe the beginning, but not the end. It's maybe it's just like so bad that it's just very easily forgettable cutscene. Yeah. Anyway, Night C, maybe D. No, just remember now. Every time Nacht cutscene plays, and that's why I'm trying to defend Nacht being B. Sorry. Every time Nacht cutscene plays, whenever it played, I don't remember when it played, I got goosebumps from just how creepy it is. When I played BO1, it was just very scary. That's why Nacht and Buried don't even stand alone, because I don't get anything when I watch Buried cutscene. Nacht cutscene is very iconic. You can you watch it, you can tell it's Nacht. Buried, I even forgot. I even forgot that I watched it. I will forget that I watched it again. So you said BO1 instead of World at War because I never played World at War and I watched that cutscene in BO1. I think every time you load into Nacht, you see that cutscene in BO1 as well. Anyway, Moving on, and I'm actually interested what you guys will say about this cutscene. Yeah, this one, no doubt, this one is S tier. Oops, where is it? Where did it go? Origins, S tier, S plus, higher than mob. I would place it higher than mob. I wish it had more talking, because this cutscene reminds me more of like BO6, BO7 cutscene, intro cutscenes where nothing really is happening. They just like the shooting. But it is an S plus tier because of maybe because of the song. I don't know, something about it is just so good. It's just so good. It's a very good cutscene. I can't really tell anything about it. And no, I'm not trying to be different from the others by placing Nacht into B low. I think it's well deserved B. Just S, not better than the mob. I think it's better than the mob. I don't know. I think it's better than mob. Below mob but above 5. Why that? Why? Like the thing that I like more about Origins in mob, that mob has more dialogues. Origins only is basically Samantha's monologue, but what happens there is cool. I would leave it as this. I think cutscene is better than mob's cutscene. Yeah. Again, my opinion though, guys. Don't throw shit at me because of that. And here we are done with BO2. Now it's BO3 time, and oh boy, I don't remember them all. I remember Gorod Krovi's one. And here where you might throw a poop at me, because I don't know how I'll rank them yet. Same as Call of That, just slightly better. Nah, Call of That is boring one. Call of That is slightly boring. It's just they upped the... Yeah, they upped their... I don't know. Motions? No. What is... Animation. It's way better. Anyway. Next one.
I know I said some things I shouldn't have said. But I was just angry. Upset. You know how close I am to this movie deal. I mean, they know about my dancing, but those pictures... You don't want to mess up my chance for stardom. Do you, baby? What do you say? You bring over those prints and we can... make up.
Hey, we got a problem. A big problem. The mayor's trying to make a name for himself, sticking his nose where it don't belong. He's looking into allegations of police bribery. What do you say we get together at the usual joint? Talk things through. Figure out a way to put this to bed before it gets out of hand. Trust me, have I ever steered you wrong before?
I ain't fought in 18 months. I'm stepping in at the last minute. I only got 2 weeks to train. But the outcome ain't in any doubt. See, I ain't leaving nothing to chance. He may be the #1 contender, but his career ends tonight. Just make sure the ref knows to look the other way, because this ain't gonna be pretty. But once it's done, once you collect your debts and your bets, I get my shot at the title.
I do understand the seriousness of the situation. Why else would I be talking to my lawyer? But just to be clear, can you please tell me precisely how much debt my wife has accumulated? Do you happen to know if our life insurance policies are fully paid up? No, no, I can assure you, I'd never, ever think of taking such a course of action. No, I just want to make sure that our affairs are, in order.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe. Your sins serve only as an invitation. An invitation to an evil beyond your imagination. I'll lead the way. I will show you the path. Only through me, the Shadow Man, will you find your redemption.
Oh boy, where do we put it? Where do we put it? I saw S. I saw S higher than 5 but lower than Mob. Man, I don't know. Bottom. Okay, well, you know my take on Shadows. I know your know, and you know my take on Shadows. It's not really my favorite map. And I feel like I don't really feel that much about this like cutscene because I'm really not connected with the characters that are shown. I like the Shadowman until we get to Revelations. I think he's interesting right before we get to Revelations. Oh man, I don't know. Don't like the maps. It's not an S, guys. Well, no, it's just I'm trying to explain why I don't get like as much as emotional satisfaction. I do like watching it more than 5 though. But maybe 5 doesn't deserve S plus. Maybe, but again, like no, I don't know. It's really yeah. Okay, I'll let's do it this way. Let's rearrange. Let's put it above 5 and lower 5 to S tier. Because that cutscene, yeah, I'm not talking about the gameplay. It's just I don't get that much of like hype watching the cutscene because I'm not connected to the characters. And in order to connect to the characters, you kind of gotta play the map, I guess. But yeah, I think S here is just like, in my opinion, is well deserved. Because the only character that I find interesting there is what is his name? Not Mephisto. The magician. Yeah. 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 Okay. Shadows S. Good. Well, I know. This will not be the only time when you will not like that decision, my decision. And next one, I think you will not like it either. Because it's giant time.
This ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Slowly. Do you know who I am? Yeah, we know. That's why you better do exactly what we say. A great evil approaches. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion.
The future hangs by a thread. You must awaken the test subjects.
Toten, whatever you're thinking of doing, don't do it! You do not want to meet what's on the other side of that door.
You cannot begin to comprehend the great evil you could unleash.
Toten, I thought we were done with this! What can I say, Dempsey? Things change. Only a fool would dare to change history.
I am no fool. What I do only to secure a better tomorrow.
Yeah? Well, let's see if we live to see it.
Okay. From the messages you're sending, I can tell you already that you will not like my ranking of this. Because I saw A, I saw S, but in my opinion, this one is S plus above origin. That's several reasons. First of all, this is the first heavy story cutscene, and what I like about it the most, like I like radios on the Riese, and when I heard the first time when I watched that cutscene, when I heard Samantha and Dr. Max is when Richtofen traps them in the teleporter. It's just, it still gives me goosebumps, and it gives me more goosebumps than anything. And I think the giant cutscene will even when we'll end this ranking, will still be like the first at the #1 spot. Get out your rankings, go back to Highrounds, dog. Well, it's a cutscenes again. The giant as the map is trash, but the cutscene is just is very good. I don't know why wouldn't you put it into S plus? like why? It is very good. It is very good. And just again, Richtofen aura farming there. A for you, A, that means it's like somewhere on the same side as Call of the Dead and Die Rise, and I don't agree that it's on the same like place. It's not similar. I will strong firmly that the giant is S plus tier and it's #1. People who understand that this cutscene is literally taking place during one of the World War the Riese radios makes it better. Without that context, it's just confusing. I didn't know that, but it still is very cool. It is still a very good cutscene, cool cutscene. But I guess what you mean, Razor, is that happens right after Richtofen teleported Max's, right? Kind of made sense, but yeah, when I was little and I watched it, it was very confusing. But it's still, yeah. Very good cutscene. Very good cutscene. I am not even trying to argue with that. Also, if you don't put classified in S+, I will show up your house. Well, let's just get it. Don't spoil anything. Let's just go. Anyway.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go. We were supposed to secure the package and be in and out clean. Instead, the whole thing's been one disaster after another.
Eat my blade, beast! Ka fucking boom, maggot addicts! Today, you die! First I took your legs, now I take your life! should never have trusted you, Richtofen. Never.
Yeah, this one is mid. The only cutscene so far that actually made me want to play that map is Mob. So, yeah, but again, cutscenes, maps, not really, like, related. Maybe slightly worse. This one is bad. I don't know where to put it. Like, it's... Is it better than Buried? It's definitely not as good as Call. Like, it's definitely lower than this. This is better than Buried. I don't think it's worth the Nacht though. Like it's better than Nacht. Same as Buried. I feel like if I put it right here, that means that it's just like slightly worse than Call of Dead, which is like it's way worse than Call of Dead. I think we got to make again some rearrangement, which is yeah this. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah. It's a very meh. It's slightly better than Nacht because it just has some story. It sets up the map. Like Nacht does nothing, but at least Nacht gives me goosebumps and DE. Actually, I think it's the first time I watched it, by the way, because I don't remember the last part. Like I definitely watched the beginning, but I don't think I ever like cared to watch to the end. That moved Giant to be Knight's better than Giant is just better. Giant is just better. Knowing Primus took the origins robot from the Giant and made their way all the way to Austrian Alps just to get clapped by Alien Salvo, yeah. Anyway, this one I think will be on the same page. I hope we'll be on the same page on this one. Because there are so many memes about it. We have to be on the same page on this one.
Take it easy, Tack.
I'm sorry. I don't speak Japanese. The object in your hand? It's gonna bring you nothing but pain. Believe me, I know.
I am an envoy of the Emperor himself. I am no traitor!
Did it just aura farming here?
That was close. Yes, a little too close.
We must go now.
And that's how they end up on Terminus. So this cutscene is cool. This cutscene is cool. It's... I think it's A. I think it's A. I hate the map, love the cutscene. And it gave so many... It gave so many memes as well as... I don't speak Japanese. This is... And Taco's aura farming as well. Yeah, it makes no sense how they got to the ship, but top A, no? Top A. Actually, could be, yeah, it could be top A. It doesn't want me to put it in top A, yeah. Because it's better than Die Rise because of the better animation. Call of That is just one the Call of That one is just boring. I really didn't like Call of That ones. I don't want to put it lower because, again, it's a good cutscene. It's just a bit boring. But that's about A, top tier. A, worse than Shadows, worse than the 5. Agreed. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, like I thought we will be like on the same page on Zetsubou No Shima cutscene because it's a good cutscene. Yeah, going next. So next one is Gorod Krovi, and I think that's the another one that will be that I'll get copyrighted. I think we'll have to watch an ad in order to watch this one. Hopefully not, but we might. Okay, so thoughts, guys. Gorod Krovi. It's better than Shadows. I would put, yeah, I think it's better than Mob. In my opinion, it's better than Mob. It's the same kind of effect. Like I think it's the first map that does. No, actually, Origins did as well. They're showing the big robots. I don't know anymore. You're ranking F tier above all. Nah, definitely not above all. I'm thinking whether to put it higher than Origins, but because there are two things I can get enjoyment from when watching the cutscene. First is story. If it shows something that I wanted to see from the story, then it will be good, maybe. And second is just pure like action. Like if it's just full action, I can enjoy it too, but I might get lower kind of enjoyment from this. So that's why Giant is so high, and that's why Origins is so high. Like they are so high for two different reasons, because Giant gives you story, Origins gives you action. Gorod Krovi also gives you action, kind of gives you zero story. That's why Barry is so low, because Barry just boring. Like it gives you story, but it gives you bad story. Like I don't really care what happened with like Victor's. That's why is the Eisendrache so low as well, because it doesn't really give you story and it doesn't give you action. It doesn't give you anything. What do you mean no story? What story gives you? Like all that happens is just they show you the dragon, and yeah, there are no dialogues. No one's really talking. They just fall from the teleporter. There is no story. They just show you what will happen on the map. They show you the dragon, which is cool, and then show you the Nikolai. They basically spoiled two boss fights, both of the boss fights that we'll have on this map. But I think everyone's fine with it. It's similar to Toten Rake, I feel like, when they spoiled the boss fight. But I really am not sure if I will put it higher than Origins. I want to, but at the same time I don't want to. I will put it above Origins. I will. Yeah, this is second place for now. If you know the story, you'll know why Dempsey doesn't say shit about Peter McCain. Well, again, I would say Peter McCain being there is more of an Easter egg rather than an actual story. Like them, he falling from the portal as well. Like it's more of an Easter egg. Because again, it doesn't add anything to the story. Anyway, I'm going for the last cutscene of Black Ops 3. I don't remember it. Again, I don't remember it very well. Hopefully it's good. Is it good? Okay. Oh no, I think I do remember.
Let's recap a bit, shall we?
Yeah, I do remember.
A new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... Well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see. calling to him. Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world. It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Max is fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released an even bigger bastard. Someone even I didn't know was in there. The Shadow Man. The one and only original Harbinger of Doom. So, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague woo evil. We're talking about the Apothecons, the most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that ever existed. And now they're here, in our perfect world. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
It's a very story-rich cutscene, I agree. But something about it just... like, everything before the Shadow Man appears is fine. Everything after Shadow Man appears is meh. And everything before also Shadow Man appears, like, didn't really make a lot of sense. I would put it here. I'll put it here. Actually, you know what? I will even reshuffle to that. Maybe even let's do that. Maybe even let's do that. That's a B tier. I will downgrade Diarize to B and put it below Call of the Dead. Because it's just not animated. Maybe it's just the fact that it's not animated. It's not that as cool. Yeah, I did numbers in 2016, but 2016 was different from 2026. Like 10 years, it was 10 years ago. And it's like we are different people right now. We're not the same anymore. And yeah, I feel like I don't want to put it above Zetsubou. It gives you more story, but I don't want to put it above Zetsubou. And I don't want to put it in S. Nowhere near the giant even. Right, so yeah. B tier, I think B tier is fine. Solid ranking. Let's go, Chief. Let's go, Chief. Now we are going to BO4. That's where Chief will have a very loud voice. And Riese, I guess, as well. And we are starting with...
Lady McKendrick may be of a higher class than you are used to mixing with, huh?
Ah, Bruno, my French friend. The lady will be so lost in my eyes and enthralled in my tales, she will not even notice when I make my move.
Timing, as always, is everything. While you and
Lady McBlahblah, head off to do whatever it is that you're going to do,
Sure will collect the key.
allowing us access to the Millionaire Suite.
Well, we will deal with any unwanted guests. When you say deal with, I have to ask. How? I will launch, how you say, charm offensive. Okay, I'm with you so far, but what did you call the pipe things you're looking for?
Pneumatic tubes, used for the conveyance of small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room. It really should be quite exciting.
And after the detonation?
That's where I come in.
Given that the artifact will be securely locked within the safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through 2 inches of solid steel?
I've got just the thing. A mechanism of my own invention.
What does it do?
It opens things.
Now, obviously your father made some enemies during his travels.
That's a pretty big understatement.
If I may interject, I think you were about to ask if Miss Rhodes expected us to encounter any opposition.
It's possible. Likely, even.
What of the other valuables? Are we to secure them also?
Just the artifact. We're not thieves.
What are we then?
All that stands between humanity and the forces of evil.
This is hard. This is hard. This is very hard. And I like the ending of this cutscene. Like when you see the iceberg, this is cool. Everything before that really couldn't give a damn. Yeah. Maybe here A. Because I don't want to say it's better than Zetsubou. Like Zetsubou one, I kind of like. Voyage. It's either above or below Zetsubou, like, but they are kind of in the same place. I wouldn't put it at an S, honestly. I wouldn't put it an S. Sorry, guys. Really don't know. Really don't know. Shadows. Zetsubou No Shima should be on B. Nah, it's not close to Revelations though. I think yeah, I'm fine with this. I'm thinking of moving Shadows lower as well. I'm thinking of moving Shadows lower. But no, let's keep it this way. Let's keep it this way. I'm really thinking of moving shadows a bit lower though. Anyway, next map. Okay. I disagree, Chief. I wouldn't put it above all. I don't understand what's cool about it. Like, I wouldn't put it above Call of that, I think. No, sorry. I would put it at B. Maybe actually like this. Because again, kind of have more fun watching it than Call of Dead, but not more than Voyage, not more than Zetsubou, not more than 5, not more than the Shadows, and definitely not more than the S+ tier ones. I wouldn't put it as plus. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But it's just the whole thing, the whole like theme of the map and the cutscene, because it shows the gladiators, it shows the arena. It's not my thing. Yeah, I was thinking of the 9 music video they did. Oh. Yeah. So cutscene, maybe even. Nah, let's leave it here. Let's leave it at higher than Call, lower than Voyage. Let's leave it there. Now one is interesting. This one is interesting though, because this one is a cool cutscene. Blood that has a very good cool cutscene.
Was stumbling around in total darkness part of plan?
You give us the fire, we'll give them hell.
Do not speak so lightly of hell.
Easy, Tech. I didn't mean the real thing.
Gentlemen, we are here.
Where have you taken us?
We should be closer to the lab. No matter. This way, if you please. You're late. Doctor? Doctor? Is there a problem? 2 for each of them. Survival depends on it. You remember? So much to do. A vessel for Maxis, the opening of the gateways. Are you sure you're not getting confused? You'll be needing this. The chronorium. But I've already read it. Read it again. What is the meaning of this? The pages have changed. They... Our blood. Mine blood. You cannot possibly expect me to let this happen. You son of a bitch!
Let me guess. You're not gonna let us in on what that was about.
Or explain why you have people in freezer.
We are leaving.
So, da конечно.
Asshole.
There! Get to the portal! Now! Scheiße.
I will be reborn.
My God. What have I done? Move it, Doc.
Yeah, this one is good. This one is very, very good. This one is very, very good. It's easily S plus tier. Man, I don't know if I want to put it above Giant though. Man, I don't know if I want to put it above Giant. This is dog shit. Shut up, Clancy. Hello, by the way. I'm feeling well today. But other than that is... I think it's better than Giant. I think it's better than Giant. I think it's better than the Giant. Yeah. That's what I want from the cutscenes. To give you a lot of dialogue and yeah, like give you a lot of dialogue and story implications. Like even like these dialogues just make you ask so many questions again. Yeah, Blood is, yeah, I think it's better than the Giant. Giant is cool, but it is cool because of nostalgia, I think. Because of the all Maxes and Semantic teleporting things, the Richtof and Bay coming back, but Blood is just better. Yeah, I think Blood is just better. I want for the cutscenes to be for good maps, and Blood is terrible. Yeah, but we're not talking about maps. We're talking about cutscenes, Clancy. And yeah, and the reason why, for example, Mob is below Blood is because Mob is just cool as an introductory for the map itself. Blood is cool in general for the story. Like, it doesn't really matter what map it is for. It's cool as a cutscene itself, as a piece of the story. Yeah, but I don't like the map. I do not like the map. Anyway, next one is interesting. Next one is very interesting. Next one is very interesting as well. YouTube even allows us to watch it in 4K, which is, I think it's the only cutscene you can watch in 4K. Classified. Oh shit, screen. Let's watch it from the beginning together. This one is very good. I don't care what you guys say. I don't care what you guys think. This one is good. This deserves S+. This deserves S+. I would even put it like here, even above Gorod Krovi. Even above Gorod Krovi, because it just tells you so much, there's so many things about BO1 lore. It shows you so much things about BO1 lore. How Moon becomes Samantha's head is so cool as well. And I don't care, like, I do like the art style as well. I do like the art style as well. The only thing that I'm kind of minding is the music, but it kind of fits the art style, so it's fine. And it shows the Winter's Owl. And Winter's Owl, if you didn't know, it's my favorite wonder weapon. Not of all time. Wunderwaffe is still better. But Winter's Owl is always so fun to use until it becomes bad. It becomes bad, very bad, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. I think it's really good. I want to put it above Gorod Krovi, but I don't want to put it above Origins and Mob. Let's make some rearrangement. Yeah, I would put it above, actually, Origins. No. We are fine with what it was. Yeah. Yep, like this. Classified top 3 for now. Top 3 for now. It's just like really good. I don't know what to say about it. It's just really good. Every time I watch this cutscene, I find something that I haven't seen before. It's a really good cutscene. I hope we had some more cutscenes like this. It's the only cutscene with that kind of art style. Yeah, and it's a good one. It's good you picked right. Yeah, I know. I know. Anyway, next one. Dead of the Night. And I think I watched it. I don't remember watching it, but I think I watched it. So let's watch it together, maybe.
You're cordially invited to the country estate of Alistair Rose. Join us for an unforgettable evening.
Did I forget to add the voice lines or something?
What's your name? Oh, yes, Godfrey. Where the blazes is Alistair?
Yes. Where is the old scoundrel?
I've not seen Master Rhodes, but surely your crystal ball could.
What in Lucifer's ball sack was that?
Get Black Ops Pass now.
This one is so mid. This one is so mid. I even want to put it like below buried. It gives nothing. It gives you nothing. I always, like, every time I watch this cutscene, I forget that you can play as that red, like, I don't know, colonel or who he is with the rifle. The only two characters I remember is the woman and the Alfred. Yeah, it's a bad cutscene. It's a terrible cutscene. Yeah, the red fat guy, like, who is he? Like, is he really a playable character? Every time I see him standing in that circle, I think that someone will push him out of it, and someone actually will, instead of him, come into the circle. But no. Yeah, the red fat guy. So I don't remember playing as him when I played BO4. Yeah. Anyway, D tier. I think Dead of the Night is just bad cutscene. It's not bad. It's just boring. Next one though. Ancient Evil. And I don't remember the cutscene on Ancient Evil. Yes, you have a larger hitbox and you can't train zombies. Interesting. Hello, Blades. We are ranking cutscenes, Blades. We're not ranking the map itself.
Scarlet.
Did you find what you were looking for? Damn right, we found it. You are worthy.
We may need this. After all, who knows where we're going?
Behold, the great and mighty city of Delphi.
I thought Delphi was the city above ground.
Red herring. The one up there was a decoy intended to protect the real Delphi from its enemies.
Please help me. I am trapped in the temple of Apollo. These ropes, we're not the first ones in here.
Let's take this nice and easy.
Let's see.
The unclean wretches have tormented me for centuries.
Look, I know coming here was my idea and all, but I'm starting to have some second thoughts. Third, even.
You just faced death, sure. What could possibly scare you now, huh? Know thyself. I hope you know what you're doing, Scarlet.
Where is my father? Where is Alistair Rhodes?
Just like your father, I too am a prisoner. These bonds prevent me from freeing him. Please, I beg of you, set us free.
I don't know. I don't know. Not gonna lie, this is not it. Yeah. I think I'm just not into Chaos Story, and that's why I don't really enjoy the cutscenes of Chaos as well. I enjoyed Voyage more. Like, the ending of Voyage was fun. This is not it, though. Put it next to Revelations. Wow, this low? Yeah, I might put it just here. If it was animated just like Die Rise, then it would have been lower than Die Rise, I think. Revelation is above just because it has some lore kind of implication that was interesting. They're the same because I like that they talk in the Ancient Evil cutscene, but it's just not it. It's just not it. Next one coming up is Paradox Junction. Everyone's favorite. I know that.
A little learning is a dangerous thing. Drink deep, or taste not the Pierian spring. So goes the poem. I understand its meaning. I have drunk so deeply that my every fiber aches with the pain of what has been. And the pain of what has yet to come. I fear it may drive me insane. Wars, souls, all torn asunder by the journeys our madness has wrought. It is only now that I understand the path of bloodshed and sacrifice that lays ahead. And how such knowledge
must have gnawed and clawed at the German's mind. I pity him. From this day on, it is my burden to bear. I know what must be done, and who must do it. May they all have mercy on my soul.
It barely sets up Alpha Omega at all. Like, like the beginning was cool with Samantha killing the apothecon, but then the rest is just meh. Do I care? Yeah, I think I care a bit more than the Eisendrache, but it's just mid cutscene. That bit at the beginning, I think, saved it from being D tier. And it's a monologue again. I don't really like monologue cutscenes. And again, initially I wanted to rank cutscenes on how well they presented the map, and it would have been like an F tier then. But then I was like, it would be very hard to do that. I think it's a very hard way of ranking the maps. So then I thought I will just rank them. I will just rank the cutscenes, and yeah, I think out of B tier is good for it. And then finally, last map of BO4, that has the highest round. Tag.
What? Are you serious? No way. Dude, that's awesome!
Stu? Oh my. Someone's been busy.
Your journeyman pal asked if we wanted to live. This don't feel like living.
Calm down, everybody. Everything's fine. Or going to be fine. Okay? My friends, old and new, we stand on the brink of victory. Element 115, Group 935, the Helping Scourge, the MPD, the Apothecons, all of it will soon be gone. But tonight, we celebrate.
We got a whole bunch of maggot feeders headed downstairs, and we ain't got no weapons.
Yes! I'm telling them now, but they're all a teensy bit grumpy because they just woke up.
Hey, Stu! You want to be a bit more specific about what the voice in your head is actually saying?
Dr. Minty? What? Is he like a bad guy? We gotta go. With this power and the means to control it, we can go wherever we choose.
Okay. So, so this is also a. It's even worse. I feel like it. I think this is just. You know what? F. I think it's just F. Is this F? Could be D, could be D. Just don't care, like, don't care. I want to remove D and just get F. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Yeah. You're looking at the chart that I made for for everything. For all the cutscenes. So I can just quickly watch them. But yeah. Anyway, I think D is fine because again, it's a very, very, very boring cutscene, and also the animation of it is. I don't like BO4 how BO4 does that. I mean, it was fine first time it appeared on Die Rise. Then it was meh. Made no sense why it wasn't in the Eisendrache. I think. And now we are going to Cold War. First cutscene from Cold War. I don't remember if I watched it. I think I did. Or did I? D Maschine.
What have you done?
Did you get the package?
We've lost 2 teams since you went dark. Old war footage is the last thing on my mind right now.
Watch it. Watch the tape. Then tell me I'm wrong.
How did you get hold of this?
A friend in the KGB. A late friend.
Germans have Russian friends?
Yeah, some of us do.
Hey! Ich habe nichts Verbotenes getan.
What the hell is that?
That is why you needed to see the tape. The Maschine. Stay with me, Weaver. The next part was shot 1 week later.
It's a cleanup crew. Poor bastards. They tried to bury it.
And it stayed buried. Until 2 weeks ago. Now, it's happening again. Have you heard of the Omega Group?
You have to turn yourself in. The CIA can protect you. I can protect you.
I can't do that, Weaver. The Omega Group have plans for the outbreak zones. I have to stay in the field.
Sam, please!
I'm sorry. This is the only way.
I remember how when I watched it for the first time, and it was actually kind of good. I want to rank it like higher than actually, like I think D Maschine to A, like below Call of Duty is fine. Like it got me interested in Cold War, but then Cold War, yeah, fumbled. It was just a mess. But the cutscene it actually kind of had potential with it. Hello, Arnie, by the way. So D Maschine, good cutscene, terrible. Yeah, not terrible. I haven't played Cold War yet, but maybe it's decent. But yeah, game turned out to be way worse than the cutscene. Honestly, it really got me interested in Cold War for like the first 10 minutes. Unfortunately, it's the only cutscene from Cold War. I was actually surprised. It had no cutscenes. Maybe it had ending cutscenes, but it didn't have any intro cutscenes, which is very weird. Now then, Black Ops 6 time, boys. You ready for BO6?
Run! For God's sakes! Sub-level 10, report.
Something's wrong with Sam. Dimensional breaches are occurring across the facility.
Secure your stuff. I'll handle Sam myself. Blanchard, secure the command post. Call in response teams. Get Liberty Falls locked down. Copy?
Copy.
Beethoven, dead. Director, Project Janus! Emergency! Override! I swear to you, Sam, you'll never be free!
But Edward, I already am.
Yeah, this is really hard to rank because Liberty Falls kind of, like, the map itself kind of gets in the way of me thinking, like, trying to properly rank this, because like this cutscene does not belongs to Liberty Falls. It belongs more. It makes more sense for being a cutscene for Shattered Veil. Like it should have been a Shattered Veil cutscene. It's not a Liberty Falls cutscene. And I still, to this day, think of it as Shattered Veil cutscene and not Liberty Falls. And it is a good cutscene. I'm still thinking where to put it. I'll place it at NAS for now. It's not my final decision. Just placing there for now. But it's, yeah, as you guys said, it's a fool's advertisement, but it's just not like showing what Liberty Falls is. It mentions Liberty Falls just once and introduces Blanchard as a character, and that's it. So he can say, "Welcome to Liberty Falls, population, well, less than yesterday." That's it. That's all it does for the map. Cutscene itself, though, is cool. I actually know what I might leave it with S, because putting it above Mob, Origins, or Gorod Krovi, or Classified, or Giant, or Blood of the Dead is just crime. I think S is okay. Like seeing Richtof in there. Love seeing the Wunderwaffe. Like the kind of some hint to the lore. Maybe just shows what Black Ops 6 will be about, but it only really shows what Shattered Veil. It foreshadows like fifth map. Yeah, it foreshadows 5th map of the game. It's a cutscene. That cutscene was like 6 months late or early. Yeah, S tier. I think I'm fine with S tier. Better than Blood? No, this is not better than Blood. Why did you put Terminus in haven't played? Because Mohammed. My God, Mohammed. Now next Terminus. So I think I watched Terminus 1 just once. I'll be honest. I did rewatch Liberty Falls 1 when Shattered Veil came out, but Terminus 1 I don't really remember well.
Finally, a good song.
Who the hell are you? This is Maya. She's with me. Breaking you out was my plan, so you're welcome.
That you sick son of a bitch.
Maya.
Supposed to be dead.
Relax, Major Carver. All of us here have a common enemy. The guy who locked you up. The guy who stole my life's work. Edward Richtofen. What do you say we find him and kill him? Huh?
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't a fucking deal. We're not going anywhere till we find my brother.
Yes, Maya.
Look, it'll take me some time to get their helos torn up, and we do kind of owe.
Who's that?
Okay, Raptor 1. Go look.
Oh, that's Raptor 1.
Peck, Strauss, hold up in the guard station. I want Richtofen's coordinates. Go to the store power, and then locate this woman's brother.
Maya! Fuck, who's that? All right. All right. I think we all agree that Terminus is S tier. I think like here. Actually, maybe before the giant. This one is like Maya. Okay? She's there for the wives now, like it's Maya. Yeah, seriously though, of course, yeah, of course. This guy's trolling, yeah, of course I'm trolling, chill out, guys. I would place it here. I would place it here. It's... I couldn't give a damn about this cutscene. And it's crazy how different like Liberty Falls and Terminus cutscenes are. But Terminus cutscene just makes me not care about the game, really. It's better than Tag, because Tag is really boring. Dead of the Night is slightly better. Maybe actually, you know what? Maybe they are the same. I would say all D tier ones are kind of similar, except for the Tog being like maybe even close to F tier. I think this. Cutscene was as just simping over Maya when we know Misty is better. I mean, the cutscene isn't that bad. Jokes aside, no, it is bad. Like it just introduces the characters we don't care about. It has characters we don't care about. It introduces new characters that we don't care about, and nothing interesting is happening in there. It just like nothing interesting happens there. Maybe it should be hyped. Give it a C, maybe. Nah, I wouldn't give it a C because it doesn't get you hyped at all about the map. It doesn't get you hyped at all. It doesn't even show. It barely shows you the map itself. But it does better job in like presenting you what the map will be, better than the Liberty Falls one. And then finally, the last intro cutscene of Black Ops 6, which was a shock to me. I really forgot that BO6 only had 3 intro cinematics, only 3, and it's Citadel.
You were dead.
If it were only that simple.
Why the fuck is this rat bastard with you?
We're looking for a man named Kraft.
Who may know how to bring back Maxis.
Kraft is our prisoner. We were offered millions to find out something only he knows, but he won't talk. Not even to me. And, who are you?
I'm the one who's gonna kill your boss. Is that a problem?
What the fuck are you? I am thinking of doing the same.
This kind of shit happen everywhere you fucking go.
We're in no condition to fight.
Stay on comms. Guide us to Kraft. And try not to kill Peck.
So this one, it's better than Terminus. It is better than Terminus, and I kind of care more. Yeah, I think it's either actually here C tier. I don't think it's terrible. It kind of got me back because after Terminus and Liberty Falls, it was like not really hyped for the upcoming map, but this cutscene kind of got me like, yeah, we will get something. But again, it has similar problem as Terminus and as Liberty Falls ones. They do not like show you what the map is. How is this better than Terminus? I don't know. There is some lore implications coming, like from I don't know. There's something going on. Whether when you watch Terminus cutscene, you feel like nothing is going on. This something tiny, something is moving. Something is moving there. Her brother's dead, and she killed his boss. Why is she still here? This one is nothing. This one nothing. Nah, I put it in C. It doesn't belong anything above C, but it is better than Terminus. And I something tingles inside of me when I watch this cutscene, and everything that is before, like everything that is in D tier, it doesn't move me at all. So yeah, C tier. Moving on. Now we're going to everyone's favorite. We have 4 final cutscenes. First being Ashes of the Damned.
Welcome to the party. I got that straight. It is a party, and y'all are the guests of honor. Or, technically, the main course.
And who the fuck are you?
I know. Y'all are confused. So was I. But as they say, this too shall pass. See y'all real soon. In the meantime, why don't y'all get to know some of the natives?
Them or be killed!
Bonafide cutthroat killers. This is gonna be fun.
This one was very good. Again, at the time of when it released, let's be honest, this cutscene was the reason why everyone got so hyped for BO7 until Ashes actually released, or like Astra. Like this one, like the ending of Reckoning, like the beginning of this Easter egg of this cutscene is the ending of the ending cutscene of the Reckoning, and that's what made everyone like so hyped about this map and about this game. So is it S+ tier though, or is it not? I say it's better than Liberty Falls. And on the no one really cares about the old crew, yeah. So guys, okay, here I'm kind of lost. Do we put it in the S+ or we leave it at S? Because I feel like it can deserve S+, but I don't know if I want to put it above Maw. It's definitely I definitely put it like below these. Maybe actually below these. I don't know if I want to put it here or here. Like it's either middle S+ or beginning of S. BSN was good until they patched PhD the first time, then it was all downhill from there. Ash is not S+. The cutscene though, the cutscene is really good. I think it's middle of the S+ tier for me, because it does more things to me emotionally that Gorod Krovi did. Or Origins. Actually, you know what? Actually, yeah, let's do some rearrangement again. It does more things emotionally to me than Gorod Krovi does. It does less than Origins. So it's S+ tier. Yeah. Hello, Nunya. Hello. So, and then final three maps. Forgot Paradox existed. I'm getting copyrighted again for showing you guys this one, but we'll do it anyway.
Everybody! Remember where we parked.
So this one, I don't know. Like I remember when this cutscene released, when they showed the cutscene, Everyone got so hyped, and I didn't like it. It still is better than Citadel, but I feel like it's either beginning of S tier, C tier, or end of B tier. I can't put it anywhere higher than that. It's just not cool. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. The whole theme, I feel like everything that is more like space, it doesn't really have to do anything with zombies, with you know, science, kind of turns me off when it comes to zombies. And this cutscene, it made a very important point. It showed a very important point to the audience, to the players, how crazy BO7 can be in terms of maps. It showed that we can go literally anywhere. We can go to space, but I don't care. And so it does nothing to me. So I put it at C. Flying truck through space is not cool to me. Yeah, no, it's not cool because it's not science fiction anymore. It's fantasy. Like, you know, after BO3, like starting with BO3 maybe, it started leaning towards fantasy rather than science fiction, and I really enjoyed zombies when it was sci-fi the most. This, especially this map, like Astra, out of all BO7 maps, Astra is the most fantasy one. Everything else could still be sci-fi, except maybe Ashes. You kind of make a point to defend Ashes being sci-fi still, but I don't know. They tried a sci-fi with Astra, still bad as maybe they tried with Oscar, but again, Oscar was not even in the cutscene. If they showed Oscar in the cutscene, it would have been even lower, honestly. Yeah, it would have been even lower. And next one, I feel like I will be very controversial. I feel like I will be very controversial on the next one. Because I know what people think about this cutscene online, and I don't think the same thing. I just don't feel the same about it. Can you please load?
What am I gonna do with you? I turn my back. You help them worms free my pets. I am sorely vexed. Give me a taste. Don't worry. Ain't your time. Not while we still got work to do. Why'd you give them maggots hope? Hope don't live here. I am a righteous soldier, here by divine providence, carved out of fire and ash to create order where there weren't nothing but decay. Fuck freedom. I've seen the corruption it brings, the unholiness, perversion, despair. There will be absolution! Even if I have to burn the purity back into the bones of reality itself. And you, darling, you are the instrument of my wrath. As I shred the veils between realms, you will stoke the flames, forging them into one pure existence. One single, unshakable truth. And when I'm done, all the creation will thank me.
The dark ether won't be fixed. Look at you. You can't even save yourself.
That's so. Seems folk need some reminding who's the boss around here.
Yeah, this one. This one goes here, honestly. Maybe here. Maybe here. It's I really don't like it, and I don't get why people like it. I might put it just in F. Yeah, I think it's just F. Because, first of all, I don't really care about Woten at all. Like, he's yap. I fall asleep when he yaps. Second, he... the place where this is, I really hope it's not... It will not be a playable area. Because it looks very boring. It looks very, very boring. And I hope it will not be a map. I hope it will not be a last map. If it will be actually the last map, I only hope it will be just boss fight arena and nothing else. But it's just boring. Anyway, and the last reason why I think this is an F tier, because the part where they show Nuketown finally is in a different... It even has different art style. Let me show it to you again. It has a different art style.
Seems folk need some reminding who's the boss around here.
It has a poor quality art style. And it just has no connection to the main part of the cutscene. And when I watched that cutscene for the first time, I felt like, oh my god, it's so cheap, because it was clearly not meant to be Nuketown, like the map. It had to be something else. And this cutscene, I don't know, it's just not it. It's just not it. It's just not it. I think it's F tier. Hello, Spider. Hello, hello, Dan. So S tier, F tier, I mean, and finally, the last cutscene, the one that got released yesterday, the one that everyone got so hyped again. This masterpiece.
Yep. That's it. Let it all out, Tack.
In my boots.
Something I ate.
Looks like everything you ate.
Stand back!
My gods. It can't be. This place is my legacy. The result of that dumb deal. Scheiße.
I want to put it at S. I want to put it at S. It's better than any. It's better than any BO6 and Cold War cutscenes. So it should be above Ashes. And I think it's above Origins. Maybe even above Classified, you know? Yeah, I think Toten Rake will be top 3 cutscene then. To me. Yep. And that'll be my final ranking, guys. I wouldn't put it above all, because I think with time it will get lower and lower and lower and lower, because it doesn't give you anything lore like connected, anything that does something for the lore. And what I want to say, yeah, so later when everyone will just cool down, it will get lower, but for now it's good. Could have been at 99 by now, but we have to see the this awful tier list. Yeah, but this is my final tier list of all the cutscenes. I'm actually surprised how many S+ tier cutscenes there are for me. I was expecting less. I was expecting less, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. Blood, the Giant. Yeah, to me these two are best cutscenes. Blood and Giant. Okay. Resurrection trailer is better. I don't remember Resurrection trailer. Wait, give me a second. Resurrection trailer. Black Ops. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do remember it now. Yeah, it was good. Anyway, so what I want to do now, first of all, I want to save it. Download image. So what I want to do now is I want you guys to make a tier list yourself. Were you swimming in China or Russia when World War started? What do you mean, swimming? What do you mean, swimming? What? Anyway, so what I want to do now is I want you guys to rank all these maps in chat. Like, this 11 people, but more realistically it would be just 3 people ranking this. When World War came out, I think it was like 7 years old. Yeah, I can't swim. I don't know how to swim. Again, guys. Or maybe let's not do it, because I feel like that will take another 2 hours. How long did it take us? Almost 3 hours of ranking. Holy. So what do we do now? Okay, I think we're done with it. What do we do now? Some squats? Nah. I didn't really eat today well in the morning. I didn't really have a good breakfast on the tomb. What? Might be it. Actually, I might just end the stream here. Might just end the stream. Or tell me what we can do on like tomorrow. What can we do tomorrow? Give me some ideas. No, don't do it. What? I don't want to. I don't want to do another ranking of anything. Don't want to do anything another tier list because I want to do something else. Who do I die? Hey, you look more like Japanese. Yeah, I do. Is it the first time you see me, Spider? Gorod Krovi 255. Nah, not tomorrow. What do we do? Rock 100 like decal. And do the Easter egg like be a 3 or something this close. Yeah, maybe do some Easter eggs. Because we stopped at Moon. We didn't do BO2 Easter eggs yet. This close, my eyes are hurting now. Yeah, I'll think what I feel about Easter eggs tomorrow. We didn't do Moon. We kind of did, but we didn't. We might give Moon another try. You wearing lipstick? Nah, I just bite my lips. Vaseline writing stream. Stop. What shirt should I wear? Okay, guys, I'm thinking of what I want to do right now. Because Arc update is coming soon, but I don't want to play Arc right now. No shirt? Nah. You're not ready for this. All right, I think I actually will end the stream here, guys. I think I will end the stream here because I don't want to play BO7 right now. I don't know what we'll do there. I'm hungry. Soft cock. W, yeah. So I'll think of something to do. Like either tomorrow, we either will do Moon, but if we will do Moon, I will contact Clancy and Chief and Mecha. What were we doing with Chief? Wait, who were we doing the Easter eggs? Were we doing them with Low? I think we were doing them with Low. Yeah. Yeah, with Low. Yeah, it was Low. Yeah, we'll see. Because I was not expecting Mecha to understand Chief English. Anyway, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we'll do tomorrow. Maybe even if I will stream tomorrow, we'll see. Bye bye. Thanks everyone. Goodbye.